Good morning, Sorgho students and staff. We are here for another edition of Sorgho News. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Jensen. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Sorgho leaders, please stand. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Alice.
All right, Spencer's. Oh,
And now it's time for the joke of the day. Well, no, wait, yeah, the day, because we weren't here a lot of the week. What do you call a car? What did the icy road say to the car?
I don't know.
You want to go for a spin?
All right. And now, me and Aaron with 5th grade Smensel's advertisement. So, reminder that we're still smelling.
You can smell it.
We're still selling Smensels for $1.50 in the gym and cafeteria.
Money goes.
Smells great,
Say,
Aaron.
What's money go to?
The money goes to the 5th grade field trip to Frankfurt.
Next.
Yeah. Now it's time for Clayton and the Connections Club.
Woohoo! Be kind. Okay, so we're in our big kindness campaign. It's also February. It's also Heart Health Month, as long as Kindness Month. So we'll be doing some stuff in the gym. Hopefully you like. We got pushed back a little bit, but we'll adjust. So no class of the week this week. I did have a class that came in, so did a really good job, but nobody else got a chance. So anyway, no class of the week this week. Also, teachers, next Friday, one more week, and then we're going to do our Kids Heart Challenge kickoff. Packets will go home the 13th. I'll have those in your mailbox Friday the 10th. So make sure you get those so that those can go home in your folders on Monday. And then we'll talk more about that next week on the news. And also during PE class, I will talk to the kids about that. I'll be giving out some little trinkets for kindness this week in the gym. Love you guys. Have a great weekend.
And now it's Miss Bryant with the Book Fair News. Welcome, Miss Bryant.
Yeah.
I don't show up a lot. I'm here. So I just wanted to talk. That's really close. I just wanted to talk about Book Fair. Book Fair is in about 2 weeks. So February 13th through the 17th. So the week of Valentine's week, the week where we have a lot of stuff going on, music program and arts extravaganza, art show and things like that. So Book Fair is coming up. I know that we got kindergarten and first grade students practicing next week for the program. So I'm going to get with some of the kindergarten and first grade teachers so I can show you the Book Fair preview video, because I know I had to do that this past week, but we were out because of ice. So I'll be talking to those kindergarten and first grade teachers. Anyway, get excited for Book Fair. I'll have some afternoons for visitors. So be on the lookout for dates on Dojo for that. Okay. Yay.
Yeah, Book Fair.
Yeah.
Book Fair.
And now it's Student Lighthouse. Be Kind and Operation Warm Hands presentation.
Okay, so we are on the Student Lighthouse team, and we are going to be talking about Operation Warm Hands. Did you know that nearly 550 adults and 150 children in Davis County are homeless? That's families right here in our community.
Did you know that the number of homeless people in Washington, D.C. is much, much higher?
Wouldn't it be nice if we can help these people?
We can. We are going to show our kindness at Sorgho by helping the homeless in Davis County and in Washington, D.C.
That's right. The Student Lighthouse team is hosting a sock drive through Operation Warm Hands.
We will work with Miss Heather Haynes and College View Middle School and collect socks to be distributed to the homeless in our area and in Washington, D.C.
That's right. A group of educators from our school will go to Washington and deliver socks to the homeless.
Starting Monday, we want you to bring in socks for our sock drive.
You can also bring in hygiene items like deodorant, baby wipes, toothpaste, lotion, chapsticks, soap, and sanitizer.
Those are great ideas. sunscreen, dental floss, and hairbrushes are good ideas too.
The class who brings in the most items will earn a special treat.
Teachers make a special place in your classroom to collect items. We will come get them when the drive is over.
Our drive will end on February 17th, so start bringing in those items.
Wonder which class will win.
Yeah, thank you guys.
The act of kindness today is sincerely compliment 5 people.
The quote of today is, "Let others see the good that you see in them," by Margaret Manning.
Fact, giving compliments does not only make others feel great, it also enhances our own self-confidence.
How to do it. Think of 5 people who you'd like to compliment. Sincerely compliment those 5 people before the end of the day.
Yeah, good job. Oh, man.
This month we're spotlighting kindness. Kindness counts with our student kindness leaders of the week. These Sorgho leaders are going above and beyond in their words, behaviors, and acts of kindness. After announcements, we would like our kindness leaders of the week to come to the library and get a photo with our kindness leaders wall of fame. Here's our list of kindness leaders this week. Miss Basham's class, Weston.
In Miss Mancaro's class, Hayden.
Miss Murphy's class, Hayden F.
In Miss Warren's class, Sonny.
Miss Wheeler's class, it's Easton.
In Miss Greenwell's class, it's Stella.
In Miss Rice's class, it's Abby.
In Miss Thompson's class, it's Grace.
In Miss Johnson's class, it's Colin G.
In Miss Moore's class, it's Jeanette.
Miss Morse Irby's class, it's Adeline.
In Miss C's class, it's Brantley.
In Miss Hayden's class, it's Briley.
In Miss Panzerella's class, it's Janiah.
In Miss Bailey's class, it's Jackson B.
In Miss Brasher's class, it's Harper.
And in Miss Lewis's class, it's Addie.
Don't forget to come on.
Way to go, Sorgho leaders of kindness. Don't forget to come to the library after announcements for your bracelet and photo.
Yeah, leaders! Take your time.
Mr. Henry isn't here, so does anyone have Mr. Henry?
No, there are no Wildcat wins today.
Don't miss that.
All right.
Now it's show time with Miss Taylor. She is here to share tips and tools to help you find success both at school and in life. Take it away, Miss Taylor.
All right.
Yeah, Miss Taylor.
All right. Woo, good morning.
Glasses.
The last tool in our toolkit is our remote control. So this is the primary one, and the intermediate one has a few more tools listed on it. But this part of our toolkit just kind of has questions for us. You know, everything that's in the toolkit is to help us regulate our emotions. So if we're having a tough day, feeling a little frustrated, you may want to take this tool out because it has lots of questions that you can ask yourself to help you get kind of back into the green zone. The power button means, are you using your self-regulation skills? Our pause button, which we've already talked about before, is the stop, think of the consequences and make a good choice. The channel button means, which tool do you need to use right now? The volume button is, are you on the appropriate voice level for where you are right now? You can ask yourself that question. It may save you a lot of heartache. Rewind button, have you reflected on past choices to make the best choice for today? So like, at home, if you talk back to mom and dad and you got in trouble last week for that, should we be doing it now? That's like looking back and learning from your mistakes, right? Fast forward, do you think before you react that what may happen because of the choice you made? So think about, if I make this choice, what's going to happen, all right? And then the last button, the OK button, is, are you using your leader brain? Are you in control? All right, so last tool for the toolkit. Now, today, another reminder, if you are leader of the week, you're the kindness leader of the week throughout February, you will be getting a yard card sometime. May not be delivered today, but it will be delivered sometime before the next Friday, so sometime next week. So we are very proud of all students who are our kindness students of the week. I want to talk to you just a little bit about habit number 5, which is seek first to understand and then be understood. I'm so glad that this is for the kindness month because it's all about empathic listening, to understand someone, and show them that you're trying to understand how they feel. So we know that listening is all about using our ears, right? Okay. In the classroom, you're told to listen, use your ears, not talk. We know that to be a good listener, we also need to use our eyes on the teacher, eyes on our friends. So important. Okay. Because if your eyes are somewhere else, you're probably not being a real good listener either. But with seeking first to understand and then be understood, we also need to listen with our heart. And that's that empathic listening where we think about how another person is feeling and we respond in a way that shows we care, which is all about being kind. So let's think about this month, seeking first to understand and then be understood and being a good listener. Thank you, Erin. You're a great prop. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Miss Taylor. Hey, Aaron, do you remember some of the motions that go along with the 7 habits? Well, if not, let's welcome Miss Bryant, who's going to show us.
Yeah, Miss Bryant.
Come here. I need some help.
Me?
Yes, please. Okay. So it has been a while. You guys can help me too, because I think you guys might know some of these motions. I think that we all as a school need a good refresher, as even myself. I had to remind myself last night these motions of the 7 habits. So if you're a kindergarten student, you are probably learning something completely new. So I want everybody, if you can, like put your food down, put your drink down, take one little nibble and put it down. Okay, put it down. So we're gonna go over all the 7 habits and some motions. So the first habit number 1. Anybody remember what it is?
Yep.
Be proactive. So everybody do that right now. Be proactive. All right. So that means make sure that you're being
Charge of myself.
You're in charge of yourself, right? You are in charge of you. Thank you for adding those words. Yep. Habit number 2. Anybody remember? Begin with the end in mind. Let's try that again. Begin with the end in mind. Oh, this is fun.
Have a plan.
Yes, have a plan. That's a big deal. Okay, big deal. Habit number 3. Put first things first. All right, do that again, kindergartners. This is new for you. Put first things first. Good job. Which means
Work first.
yes, work first and play. Yes, I love. She's giving me the extra words. Yes. Okay, work first and play. It's really hard, but you feel better about yourself. Habit number 4. Think, win, win. Do that again. Think, win, win. We all feel like robots right now, but hey, it works. Which means
everybody can win.
Everybody can win. You can all find a way.
There's enough pie for everybody.
There is enough. Abundance.
There better be.
Right?
There better be.
Pizza. There's plenty of
Won't be.
pizza.
Thank
Pizza
you.
Hut.
That's
Pizza
right.
Hut.
That's
Yes,
right.
go to Pizza. We are on number 6, right?
5.
5, which is this month. 5, which is seek first to understand, then be understood. Good job. I think we can do that one. Right?
Yep.
We're good. Which means listen to others, be
That's right.
empathic.
That's right.
Kindness
Absolutely.
month is perfect time. And then habit number 6. Synergize. Everybody do that again. Do that, snake. Synergize. That means you're working together, right? Working together. And then the last one, which is our favorite, which is sharpening
Number
our
7.
saw, which is number 7, which is sharpen the saw. Oh yeah. Do that again. Do that again. We at the end, we're so excited with habit number 7 because we love sharpening our saw. That means we get to do things that we love. We take care of all the other
Parts
6
of ourselves.
habits, and then we
take
get
care
to
of
do
ourselves.
fun things.
Yep.
Biking,
Take care of ourselves.
watching TV,
Eating ice cream.
eating ice cream, jogging. So we say, oh yeah, at the end because we love it, right? Let's do that again. Sharpen the saw. Oh yeah. So hopefully maybe we can do that again another week. And then maybe during a celebration assembly, we have our habit heroes. We can do that as a whole school. I would love to see
It's a
that
great
again
idea.
because we are awesome 7 habits school. And we have
right.
lots of good
That's a good
leaders in
idea.
this school. Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to get off. Bye.
Thank you.
That's a Wildcat win.
All right. Now, next time is for another edition of Papa with Pippin. Welcome, Miss Pippin.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, yeah. And guess what today is? It's our dojo celebration rewards party. So they will be sharpening their saw for 4th and 5th grade today. Can't wait to see those guys. sharpen their saw.
You already
gotta-
are.
We already are.
Yeah, you're already seeing them.
I'm
We're right here.
They're right here. Silly me. But anyway, I'm going to keep it brief today because we've had a long announcement here. But let's talk about our birthdays. We haven't talked about our birthdays. Today we have a special birthday to Lily H. So it's your birthday today, Lily. Happy birthday to you, Miss Clayton. Go ahead. She said,
Thanks for being born.
I caught her off guard. And then tomorrow, we're going to let you have the day off on your birthday. Cameron B. and Brendan B. and Micah W. We have 3 for tomorrow.
Thanks for being born.
Yep. And we have 1 on Sunday. And 1 on Sunday is Kingston M. So happy birthday to you.
Happy
Kingston.
birthday.
Yeah, some great birthdays this weekend. And then, like I said, we'll see you back on Monday. Guys, just want to really quickly say to you, thank you so much. We had everyone participate. Well, a lot of people. We had a good attendance rate on our NTI days. I know that's not the way we like to play school, but that was the safe way to play school. Thank you to your families and all of our staff members for getting on there and doing whatever we could to help everybody out. I know that Mr. Henry and Ms. Checker and I were knocking on doors yesterday. We popped in to check on our friends just to make sure everybody was doing what they were supposed to do and got out of bed and got on the computer. So like I said, it was a great 3 days, but we're back in the building where you're supposed to be. And it was so good to see you back here today. It's going to be a great day of leading and learning. We got a busy day. We got a lot of catching up to do. So like I said, I'm going to let the day get started here. Go ahead and take us out, boys.
Sorgho leaders are
Responsible, respectful, safe.
We are.
Ready to learn.
Have a great day of leading and learning.
Kindness friends, come to the library.